Y'all want to do another unboxing? Let's do another unboxing. Looks like I got all 4 things in at once. That is a really odd way to send me a video game. There should be a video game in here. If not, I guess I'll be making a cake later. And how old is this cake box? I mean, seriously. It says best if used by 2016. Guess we better open it up then. But first, let's open up one of these 1893 ginger colas. I love these things. They are delish. I didn't put any ice in here. That way I don't trigger anybody. There's just a block of ice in the bottom of the cup. That's good stuff. So anyway, put that over there. I know I've got Gran Turismo. I've got 2 different Gran Turismos in 2 of these. And I'm going to assume that this is Gran Turismo for the PlayStation 1. Because I'm just odd like that, where I can figure things out like that. And I'm going to assume that this is Gran Turismo 4. See, I wrote GT4 right there. Let's see how right I am. And these are going to be PlayStation games, okay? So, let's open up the cake box first, shall we? Does anybody remember when Donald Trump declared himself the law and order candidate? Do you remember that? It's all coming true because now he's in a Twitter shootout with a black woman in a cowboy hat. It's a joke I wrote for the last video and I forgot to use it, so I figured I'd throw it in here. Somebody's garbage disposal. What do we got in here? Are they shoving a dead body down there? How long do you use your garbage disposal? Seriously. Look at that. I was right. There is Gran Turismo. It's got both books. They both look nice. So far so good. We've still got the membership piece. We've got the book right there, assuming that's the instruction manual. And we've got the reference manual, which I don't even remember what that is. And then we've got the game right there. Does it look nice? It looks brand spanking new. Check that out. So that is fantastic because I didn't want to pay $25 for this new and then $7 for shipping, so I took a chance with this guy right here. And I know what you're thinking. Why did you buy Gran Turismo on the PlayStation when the new Gran Turismo came out? Here's why. Okay, let's put that over here. And my neck hurts. I think I did so. I screwed up my neck in one of my videos for you people when I had that virtual reality thing on and I'm like doing all kinds of crazy shit. I think I did something to my neck. So, here's the deal. Destiny 2, September's top spot. An online-only game is September's top spot. Beating out NBA 2K, beating out Madden, beating out FIFA, beating out the Mario Rabbids battle game, beating out Marvel vs. Capcom, beating out Grand Theft Auto, beating out, NHL 18, beating out The Legend of Zelda, and beating out Tom Clancy Rainbow Six. Who knew people were still playing that, and that was even on a fucking chart, okay? But a bunch of jackasses rushed out and bought an online-only game, being Destiny 2. Now, I know Destiny has fantastic handling, so I understand people wanting to play it. But this year, I seriously debated on whether I was going to contribute to that nonsense. And I didn't. I didn't pick it up. And then we got the news of Grand Theft Auto. Now, Destiny, it's not Grand Theft Auto's fault. It's not Destiny's fault that Grand Theft Auto is only online, but you have jackasses that support that kind of bullshit. And so then you rely on spotty internet connections on whether you get to play your freaking video game or not, and then you have poisonous online communities, and you know what I'm talking about because there's YouTubers that regurgitate video game articles that have poisonous fucking comment sections. So imagine that online. Thank God we can mute. That's also why I only play with a selected few people. So now we're in this realm of so much for physical media. You know, that's going to be a thing of the past. And on top of that, you know, let's bring out these online-only games that do good. For instance, Gran Turismo, and my buddy happens to live in the UK, sold very well in the first week across the UK. And he was one of those jackasses that immediately picked it up and bought it. That's some good stuff. So I decided I'm not going to buy Gran Turismo. And I'm going to pick up the original one because obviously it was a classic. And I should have kept it. But a long time ago I sold my PlayStation. Which really doesn't matter because your PlayStation 2 plays PlayStation games. Your PlayStation 3 used to play PlayStation games. At least the first one did, right? And I just got into this retro thing where I was buying classic Sega games and Super Nintendo games. And then my first retro purchase was actually Road Rash, because I remember playing that on the 3DO, so I was like, well, I need to pick up, I picked up Need for Speed, so I was like, well, I need to pick up Gran Turismo, and I should probably pick up Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer was about the only game I used to play arcade-wise, and then I found Gran Turismo, and that, like, ruined every racing game for me. The same thing happened with Gran Turismo in the future. Same thing happened with Forza. Forza's handling is so fantastic. It feels so good on this steering wheel. But unfortunately, when you go to play Forza Horizon, it's so arcadey. It just doesn't feel as good. No matter how many times you change the settings in there, it just does not feel as good as a regular Forza game. So I wish they can incorporate whatever steering wheel mechanics they have put in place in Forza. I wish they would put that in place in the Horizon series. Because I like the simulated stuff a little bit better. And obviously Forza is a little bit more arcadey than Gran Turismo. But I'm just not gonna dish out $60 for these online only games. I'm not gonna be a part of screwing myself in the future because everybody else is screwing me. So I just don't want to be a part of it. So I picked this up. So I'm pretty sure this is what my next purchase was. So as soon as I found out that game was pretty much online only, look at that. Brand new copy of Gran Turismo 4. Because I got this awesome little dongle that plugs into your PlayStation 2 and it lets you use a PlayStation 4 controller. It's fantastic. So I'll get to play this with a PlayStation 4 controller. So that'll be pretty cool. But the Gran Turismo Sports Director axed career mode because players aren't that into cars anymore. That doesn't even make any fucking sense to me that he said that. And I don't want to be like Heavy Metal Cupcake and say our video games are getting raped. But if I had to say that our games were getting raped, let me just say that he gave Gran Turismo the Harvey Weinstein treatment, okay? So, yeah, since Gran Turismo got the Harvey Weinstein treatment this year, I decided, you know what? Fuck you, Sony. I bought Gran Turismo 4 and Gran Turismo 1, and I'll show my girlfriend Gran Turismo 1. Then I'll show her the difference with Gran Turismo 4. I need to buy Gran Turismo 2 because I love the opening to that game. but the fact that it requires an internet connection is just ridiculous. It's a $60 game. And here's the hilarious thing. You can't save any progress without a fucking internet connection. What in the fuck? Check your cars in your garage, internet connection. Edit liveries, internet connection. Purchase cars, internet connection. View photos, internet connection. View replays, internet connection. Access home menu, internet connection. So yeah. So I decided to get a brand new copy of Gran Turismo 4. Would you like to open it up together? Would you like me to regurgitate the back of the box to you? Let's do this. Over 700 cars, spanning a century of automotive history, up to 100 tracks from across the world. That was pretty good. And then, I thought I read somewhere where they don't even have the classic Gran Turismo tracks. So I asked my boy Pacino, and Pacino's like, no, they don't have any of the classic Gran Turismo tracks. What in the fuck, man? So yeah, that's just a little fucking aggravating. So look at that. A brand new copy of Gran Turismo 4. This should look interesting on my FrameMeister with my SCART cable. If I could hook it up to this steering wheel, that would be super badass. So that's my answer to buying an only online game. And let's be honest, why would you want to play Destiny 2 when you could just play Halo? Halo! So let's get into the next package. I knew these were PlayStation games, but I didn't know which was which. One of these is going to be like 2-on-2 Ice Hockey Challenge or something like that. And the other one's going to be NBA Hang Time. Okay? So, I can't really see in there yet. Do I want to guess? I'll say this is the ice hockey game just because it's in white. And this is the NBA Hang Time. Let's see. Damn it! So, we got NBA Hang Time right there, guys. The case is broken, which, that's fine. It's not like it's a Saturn case, so I can replace this. The disc looks pretty good. And the book looks like it's in good shape. We will double check that. Well, except for this writing. What a jackass. What are they writing in here? Player score. Really? You couldn't have posted that on eBay? Not to mention, they were writing it so hard, they're like, I'm gonna carve it in this goddamn instruction manual. And you got a hammer? You got a hammer? Good, okay. They're like, chisel it in there like it's the fucking 10 Commandments. You fucking kidding me? Good God, man. They're like, oh, this pen isn't working. Instead of scratching this pen over here and getting it to work, let's just keep carving it into the goddamn instruction manual. But at least it still has the warranty registration. I didn't even know about this game on the PlayStation. Because I got a brand new copy, that's right, on the Sega Genesis. And I'm going to make my girlfriend play this with me. I'm not going to make her, she'll just play it with me. But me and my girlfriend are going to play the Sega Genesis one first. So that we can experience how badass the PlayStation version is. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of my girlfriend, so I made the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video where I'm unboxing it and I'm just talking about these idiots having a circle jerk in somebody else's comment section. And people are like, he talks to his girlfriend so mean. He's such a jackass to his girlfriend. There's people like losing their mind about me being sarcastic to my girlfriend in my fucking videos where they think that shit is serious. And now they're typing novels in other people's comment section about my fucking girlfriend. About the way that I talk, supposedly, to my girlfriend. How fucking sad is that? Seriously? This is exactly why a certain age group needs to be allowed on my channel. Bitch, go make me dinner. My girlfriend's like, can we nap after your video? I'm tired. Bitch, you haven't done nothing all day. Like, we slept 18 hours. I was supposed to get online with my boy Pacino. We slept 18 hours. And then last night, I was supposed to get up. I woke up to text him like, hey, I'm not getting online. Went back to bed thinking I was going to get 2 hours. Then maybe I can get online and play with him. No, fuck it. Just slept on through. It's so cold out here. It's like I'm a bear. I'm hibernating. It's like I work night crew, but I'm not having to go to work for a couple of days. Fantastic. So then you wake up and you realize, okay, I don't have to go to work. It's nighttime. It's the middle of the night. Fuck it, I'll just sleep. And so then you screw up your whole overnight sleeping pattern. Yeah, just in case somebody wanted to know that. Okay, we cleared that up? Good. So now we're opening this. I mean, I seriously need a Patreon, because aren't these videos fantastic? Yeah, they are, but they cost me fucking money, jackasses. I wasn't even going to make any more unboxing videos, but then Gran Turismo came out, only online, you know, where you can only check your garage full of cars if you're online, where you can only edit your liveries online, where you can only purchase cars online, where you can only view photos online, where you can only view replays online. You know, that kind of shit. So then I said, well, fuck you, Sony. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend a little money on eBay. So then I bought this shit and those 2 Grand Theft Auto games. Gran Turismo games. Get it right, okay? But at least I wasn't dumb enough to spend my fucking money on Destiny 2. Oh, I hope somebody really took that personally and is hitting dislike right now, okay? Please hit dislike. Can you hit dislike for me? Because you're such a fucking dumbass that you ran out and you bought fucking Destiny. Maybe even spent $200 by now on fucking Destiny. And you're ruining the fucking video game industry for the fucking rest of us with your online-only bullshit. You're probably the same dumbass that bought Destiny 2 and then ran out and bought fucking Gran Turismo online. I guess that makes me a bully. I never wanted to be a bully. See, guys, what I was trying to do was just be sarcastic in regards to the people that rush out and buy an only online game, or giving a message to other developers to then sell us only online games, and the people buying Gran Turismo that's only online, or sending a message to other developers to sell us only online games. But I guess I say it with so much disdain in my tone. Is disdain the right word? I think it's disdain. That people take it to heart. They take it personal. Because, well, they know they're one of the dumbasses that went out and bought Destiny 2. You know what I'm saying? Or Gran Turismo. Meanwhile, I got 2-on-2 open ice challenge. The good thing is, the only way I can access 120 NHL players is to constantly have it connected to online. It's got play-by-play, but you have to constantly have it connected to online. It's got 20 awesome super power-ups, but you have to be online. You can play with 1 or 3 of your buddies, but you all have to be online. And you know what? Just so I feel like I bought a brand new video game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this instruction manual and rip it up. And pretend as soon as I put it in my system, there'll be a digital instruction manual. Hey, look, it still has the warranty registration. And what's really awesome is, for some reason, it came with 1 sheet of toilet paper, which it would have been nice if I would have got this a couple of hours ago, because then we wouldn't have had to run to Target to get toilet paper. See, look at that. I got a piece of toilet paper. I don't know if I really feel comfortable about pulling out a piece of toilet paper out of my video games. You know what I'm saying? Should I even bother to sniff this? I will. Should I sniff it again? I still think this might have come from a smoker's home. And the disc looks pretty good there too. Check that out. Well, I lucked out on these PlayStation 1 purchases, guys. So, I guess until the next unboxing video, take care and have a great day. I seriously mean that, even though I don't know any of you motherfuckers.